good morning. My name is Tasnima Sarah binti Azra Hisham, and I will be talking on is supporters give effect in the quality of football match. Football is described as a fun and mysterious game, requires a number of physical strength and strategies in order to thrive. Every movement is important starting from the strike, ball control, speed, position, everything plays a role in football. Strategies, confidence, mood, and mental health do plays a role in the match. With no fans in the stadium, the football stadium will be quiet and empty. No sounds, no curva, no noises, chanting with the whole energy to support their favorite teams. Do this really impact on the footballer's mindset, and does the football quality of game affected? Players will visibly increase their level of performance on hearing their names being sung by the fans, their cheers. A player will put in a few continuous moves, which in turn lifts the stadium further. And there are also players who will make a smart move or tricks around the ball to get reaction and attention from their audience. Although we may still currently see players still doing tricks on the pitch without the fans in the stadium, the effect is surely has impact on their performance. So let's take a specific player such as Safawi Rashid. We could see that sometimes he will make a smart move to get the attention and also to get better posture in this football game. For certain reasons, sports can be a mind game for athletes without the sound of jeering and all the cheer sounds from the fans could affect their performance. Not only that, their motivation could be lesser than usual it be, or maybe even impaired. This is because all athletes have different ways on tapping their motivation in their self. When they witness the crowd of the fans in the stadium, their energy will totally boost up. The winning mentally in the mind is suddenly switched on, and the only thing that in their mind is only winning for the nation. They will ensure to pull all out to make the nation proud. Not only that, they are also the representative of Malaysia. Their performance is really important because their performance is what is showing to the world of Malaysian football. So without fans coming to the stadium and buy merchandises, the football financial is in danger and also unsustainable. Because the number of fans attendance is one of the main income sources for football clubs and federation. That is why it is really important for the clubs to ensure number of attendance fans at the stadium. This is because fans are not only the source of income for the sports club and federation. Besides, fans are also the source that provide moral supports for the players and team. Today, fans can only watch their favorite teams throughout television based on broadcasting and also through their mobile phones. There are now numerous ways of them to show their supports to their football club favorite. This has resulted in the decrease in the number of fans going to the stadium because it is much easier and convenient. Sport organizations have developed some strategies to increase fans' attendance to the stadium. However, some of other facts of such as lack of morals and inviolable behavior of sports fans may undertake in the drop of fans' attendance itself. Without enough funds, club or federation might have problem with paying the salary of the players. This problem is commonly happen in Malaysia. We could conclude that every year there will be clubs and teams that have problem in salary problem and also financial problems. Besides that, there are also many fake sellers that sells merchandises with a lower price, which leads to the fans to buy from the fake sellers compared to the original sellers, which is the club itself. To overcome all this problem, there are several ways for us, Malaysian, to show our support for the team, such as we should buy original jersey of the team. The price might be a little bit expensive, but if you can afford one, you should go and buy the original one. Expressing your way by wearing your home jerseys are one of the action of making yourself as a part of the audience and supporters without going to the stadium. The money from the merchandise will be channeled to the team. The organization of the team actually should take care of the price of the official merchandises, because if it's too expensive and um, a little bit high, the fans will prefer to go and buy for the fake ones, and no money will be channeled to the clubs and federations. Next, spare your time to go to the stadium and cheer for your favorite team. Your attendance to the stadium is very meaningful for the footballers and also the club. Moreover, the vibes in the stadium is way better than watching the match through your mobile phones or even televisions. It's way better. You feel free to shout and cheer as loud as you can and chant your team, Malaysia. In order to analyze the pattern of attendance at the football stadiums, it is very useful to determine some of factors which could influence fans' attendance at the stadium and group them on the basis of the fans' behavior. This will lead to the development of consumer behavior patterns, which will further insist in the producing coherent marketing strategies to target and attract fans to the stadium. There are some advantages on bringing glory to the football industry in Malaysia. This is because everyone's dream to see Malaysia to play and step up, make a place in the World Championship such as World Cup, Asian Cup. This is everyone's dream to see, especially for the football fans. People might see it as impossible, but there is nothing impossible if we as Malaysians could give support on them. I believe that they will try their best if we could give the full support towards them. Their mentality will be different and they will eager to make the nation proud. Besides that, the ranking of the Malaysian football could increase and could make Malaysian as the one of the best team in Asia and also Southeast Asia. And we could see that Malaysia is currently at the 9th place of the qualifying, 9 points of the qualifying in the Asian Cup. The size of the stadium does not matter if we as Malaysians do not come and support on every matches or even the qualifying itself. The longer the football stadiums remain empty during these times, the larger the long-term spin-off that could be affect the football industry. What we must not do upon returning to the stadium is forget how this time may affect the players and also their mindset as well. Mentality of players when playing the game. Small of our supports could help in increasing the sportsmanship of Malaysian football. Do come during the qualifying. Don't just full the stadium during the final and semi-finals. We as Malaysians should give full of our support in developing and improving the quality of national football. If it's not us, who else could it be? We are the 12th player of the team and our responsibility is to support Malaysia football in the correct ways and till they thrive till the end of their journey. That is all from me. Thank you.